Yes. Woo! Yes. Another episode of Cold Plunge Talks right here. Woo! With the most interesting recruiter. Now, I want to quickly share that this is part 4 of what I've had so far. 4. I might do another one after this, but this is part 4. So I highly recommend to get the full scope of this information to watch the other 3 parts. So this is part 4. And we've talked about 2 powerful ways to really approach an interview that I believe that are crucial to interviewing. I believe the belief in yourself and the belief in the opportunity that you're interviewing for. When you believe in yourself and you believe in the opportunity, I think you approach that interview with a sense of gratitude and appreciation. What I call trading in your expectations for appreciation. Meaning expectations. Let me give you a quick story that I want to share that will help maybe bring this home for you. I have kids. I have adult kids. They're all grown out of the house. And I remember one time 2 of my kids had a concern over something that they heard. And they approached me about it. You know, I got a call from them. It was a 3-way call. And they said, "Pops, we heard this. We wanted to come talk to you." And my initial thought, that's when I started learning about trading in my expectations for appreciation. Before I would have who are you talking to? Who are you questioning? Really, I'm your dad. You don't question me. That was my mindset before. But then you know what? I say, I appreciate this opportunity. I'm glad you came to me instead of maybe talking behind my back. I'm glad you came to me and brought this concern, because the concern is valid. Based on the story that you were given, that concern is valid. So I listened to the story and I shared my perspective or my reasoning or my intention for that scenario. I'm not going to go into details about the information. If not, we'll be here forever. But because I traded in my expectations for appreciation, I was able to build upon our relationship. I didn't get upset. I didn't judge. I didn't, side eye them, who you think you are talking to me like that, questioning me, having a concern. I'm your dad, that's the mentality sometimes, which, like I said, I've gotten away from. But when you're in an interview and you are in appreciation, you're grateful for that opportunity to really be in front of the hiring manager and know that hiring manager, if they have a concern, they brought it up to you. If they say something that maybe, okay, I wasn't expecting that, but you know what? I'm grateful for this opportunity. That's what I mean. Being grateful, sharing and diving in deep about the position. I shared on, part 2 about a young lady that had a situation in her interview and a concern came up. When you approach that interview from the standpoint of appreciation, not expecting it to go either way, whatever comes my way, I'm going to appreciate it, because why? I believe in myself. I believe in this opportunity. So I am grateful to be here, hiring manager. Whatever you want to talk about, let's talk about. I'm here. I'm your candidate. You don't need to look anywhere else. I'm the person you need to hire. Obviously, you're not saying those words, but how you approach it, how you're engaged in that conversation, how you're there with them shows them wow, this person really is here. I want to work with this person. Hiring managers want to hire people that they can relate with. People that are going to make their job easier and not harder. So when you approach that conversation from the perspective of appreciation, that is That is, to me, once again, this is my perspective. There's a lot of really great recruiters, talent acquisition, career advocates, all that great information they provide. This is what I provide the people that I work with. And it's a proven method that have helped tons of people in my over a decade of being a recruiter. So that's my thought. Trading your expectations for appreciation. Come what may, I'm appreciating this moment. I'm here, we're engaged, and I'm excited about this opportunity. This has been Cold Plunge Talks with the most interesting recruiter. Let's see how low I can get in here, and that's about it. I'm going to get my other cold plunge here soon. Have a great day, y'all.